welcome back. Welcome back, Green Beans. Today we're doing a long-awaited video that's been waiting for about 2 weeks now. I'm going to really push my limits on editing in this video. I just got a new editor. It's a really cheap editor, but I hope it works out well. It's called Filmora. And, yeah, I hope I can work with it. This is going to be like the first video that I really have the time to work with it before I put it out. So, I got my tablet here. Fan mail, thank you so much. And I'm going to use this. You're on the porch now because I don't have like mobile internet. So I have to be within a distance of our box. So I'm close enough that there's Wi-Fi in here. I'm just going to go on to the video. I'm going to go through the comments and pull out Q&A questions. So, once again, I hope you like the editing. There is going to be a couple of jump cuts in this video. And that's mainly for the fact of, I did do a pre-scroll through the comments, well, the first part of them, and there was a lot of, skipping, like 2 minutes, and then it would be another Q&A question, and then it'd be awesome comments, and then another one eventually. So, I will try jump cutting on this, and it's not like I'm going to start jump cutting everything, because that drives me nuts. So, once again, I'm doing it for that reason. Hope you like the editing if I do that much, but we're going to get on to it. So I'm going to go on YouTube real quick. I'm going to pull it up and see our Q&A questions. I'm going to be looking down a little bit. I don't know if it's in frame. It should be. But I got the tablet here. Felt like wearing some camo today. And I don't have a table in front of me. And that's for the fact of anything on this porch goes up through the tripod into the camera and it sounds terrible. Excuse me. But it's going to take a tiny bit more to load. So only got 2 bars here. Let me get in there. I should have done this before, but I'll do it really quick. Okay. Let's get it pulled up. As soon as they're loaded, it'll be easy. So, videos. Mosquitoes are out now. It was about 75 the other day, yesterday. And it was so sweaty. It's one of those times where it's like, you're so annoyed, you're just completely encapsulated in sweat and just heat. And you can't get away from it. But, yeah, I don't know why I've held off on the Q&A. I didn't realize how long it's been since I did that. Now, I hope the audio was good. You'll be able to hear me, guaranteed. But the microphone still will pick up, breeze. There's not much of a breeze because we're on the other side of the house. But, let me find it, guys. There's a lot to look through here. There we go. Can't fire any Q&A questions and rambling. Comments are officially loading. If I need to, I can zoom in and check them out closer. But, yeah, I've been getting tons of comments on it for the Q&A. And honestly, I've been letting it build up a little bit more because there wasn't that many Q&A questions. I saw a lot of the kind of like the same ones, but still, there's quite a bit. Let me let this load, guys. It's really, mosquitoes are already biting my ears. It's taking a minute. Okay, guys. Basically, you just missed about 2 minutes of time. I hope the jump cut was cool. But, okay, here we go. Okay, so there's a lot of positive comments just saying congrats and everything. I thank you for that, guys. I really do. Okay. I won't say any names just for the fact some people might not want their name said. So, the first main one is, the heck was that? There goes a cat running like 20 miles an hour. Okay. Sorry for the distractions. There's like 3 cats on the porch. Okay. My question is, what do your friends and family think about your quick and meteoric rise to success? They think it's awesome. Yeah, they think it's really cool. I mean, I never thought I'd be this far. They never thought I'd get this far, even though they'd hope I would. But, it was just kind of out of nowhere. I mean, I didn't really say much at first. And, you know, I brought it out and I said, you know, I got a YouTube channel. And then it just started blowing up. So, yeah, it's really awesome. They think it's awesome. So, there's the first question. Okay, now there's another one right here. Right under it. Left or right Twix? So they don't have Twix that much, but I don't know. I'm going to go with right Twix. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, but I'm going to go with right Twix. Now, see like the awkwardness I just did looking down, like just staring here? Whenever it takes a minute to get to a question, I will jump cut that part out, and that's what you'll see throughout the video. But if there isn't, that's good. That means there's tons of Q&A. So, okay, so here's another, just a quick question. It's not like a location kind of thing. I don't want to give out where I live, but I saw you were fishing at Lake Pymatuning. Is that the one north of Jamestown, PA? Yes, it is. It's Lake Pymatuning. Catch tons of crappies there, and yeah, so you're close to me. About 40 minutes away. So, okay, so jump cutted that out for you. Okay. Hey, buddy, dude, your channel's on fire. I don't know if that's like a pun intended or what you're gonna hear here. Okay, do you use any fire starters aside from just matches or a lighter? What kind and why do you prefer it? I prefer, the magnesium bar, or anything like that. Magnesium bar with a scraper. I have an orange one, you might have seen in previous videos. It's from Walmart, it's like $10, but I mean on Amazon you can get a mini one for $1 with a scraper. And it works just as good, it's just magnesium. So, I like it the most because a lot of times when you get it, you can get it wet and then you can dry it off and then you can just scrape off of it and start a fire. Very simple, and I like it. It's compactable. You can buy like a bar of it and it'll last you a long time. But yeah, and if you don't want to try to spark it by just, you know, flinging sparks out, you can just build some up by slowly scraping, and then you scrape and it'll do a little flash for you, like, you know, gunpowder. And it works great. I prefer it more than a lighter because it lasts a lot longer. And to be honest, it's not going to add way too much weight for you if you get a big bar. But I know a lot of people that use the same thing, and I use it too. A lot of times, though, around here, just in the yard, I use a lighter. Because why not, you know? But yeah, that's for that question. Okay, here's another one. Oh, and if you could have a perfect... This is after, like a bigger message. It's at the end of it. Oh, and if you could have a perfect day, what would it be? So, a perfect day, just no stress. That's what I'd like. That'd be a perfect day. Really would. And maybe riding a four-wheeler on, like, hills. That'd be awesome. Okay, here's another one. Hey, Chief, where do you want your path of outdoor vlogs to lead you in the future? Would you want to do this after school as a profession, or do you have another passion you would want to pursue? So, cat down there. I want to pursue this. I mean, why not? I mean, it's awesome, you know? Not a lot of people get the chance of being, you know, like a bigger one. But, you know, it's just something that's so crazy. It really is. And I want to pursue YouTube. I mean, I know you can't fully depend on something like that. I'll always have, you know, backup, stuff like that. That's just how I am. You know, just anything like that. I really, definitely, if it goes good for me, I want to pursue YouTube. 100% for a career. School, I don't really look to school. I really don't. A lot of it is stuff that you don't need to know and has nothing to do with anything else. But you still have to do it. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to definitely do YouTube. That's no doubt. I won't stop. Okay. Sorry for cutting off really quick there. The camera does that a lot. I have to figure out why it does that. I think it might be an auto shut off, but I'm really not sure completely. But yeah, it kind of just made a noise and shut off. But get right back into this. Yeah, once again, that'd be awesome. Cooking like that. I'd love that. I mean, why not? It's just really cool, and I'd like to add like a primitive thing to it. You know, I watch way too much Primitive Technology, so yeah. Okay, here's another one right below it. I'm gonna keep going until the battery dies or the battery dies on this, but okay, here's the question. Have you been recognized in public yet? I can't talk today. I'm gonna really go with no. I mean, there was a time we were somewhere and these guys come in camo and, you know, they looked at me and they were like talking behind me. They weren't making fun of me or anything. They were like literally talking behind me, like, you know, like they were like, wow. So I really don't know, guys, but yeah, I mean, that's how that goes. If, once again though, if anyone ever sees me, I really doubt that for a while here. If anyone sees me, I'll gladly do picture, anything like that. I don't ignore people, so if you see me, don't, like, you know, I know you guys are very respectful. This genre is very respectable. And, you know, if you see me, come up to me. I don't care. Come up and see me. That's awesome. Back we are to loading. Oh, loaded right up. Okay. Here's a little one, just so you guys know what's going on. Come on, I already lost track of it. Okay, what area are you moving to? I'm moving about 5 minutes from my house. But the thing is, there's no woods or anything like that. It's just a field. So, there is game lands around us I have to get permission to. And I'll try my best to get property. But yeah, we're only moving about 5 minutes away. But I mean, it's like a drastic change. So, can I get your dad's brisket recipe? I'll have to do like a cooking show with him. If you guys want that, let me know. I could do like a cooking show on the side. I can buy like the barbecue editing pack for him, and we could do like a cooking series. I'd like to do that. He's wanted to do something like that. Okay, so another one's right here. I didn't have to cut that out. Someone put. I get this a lot, guys. It's come to like a surprise to me because I thought it was normal, but people keep saying, how do you crouch so good without shaking or falling? I've always crouched like that. I know some people said I was like sitting on a chair, but actually I don't. I thought it was normal to crouch like that, like being balanced, but I don't know. I don't know if they're saying because I'm bigger I can do that and they're surprised, or if like a lot of people can't do it, but it's a funny subject, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've always crouched like that. I thought it was normal. So, next one. My question is, how are you doing in school, and do you have any goals in mind? Gary from New York. Well, he put it there so I can read it like that, so Gary from New York. I'm really not doing well in school, and like a month ago I kind of gave up, but I'm getting it all turned in now. They're really low grades, I gotta admit right now. I was doing good, but there's just been so much going on, and everything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I'm really just truly not good at is math, but you know, I don't know. I have been trying though, turning everything in quick as possible, but there's just been so much going on. I just can't concentrate. Yeah, that's how that's going though. And do I have any goals in mind? That was the second part to that. Yeah, I want to pursue this. Anything like that, help everyone out. Yeah, definitely. What's your favorite outdoor smell? Okay. I would definitely have to go with pine needles or pine or timber, anything like that. That scent, I just love it. I mean, I've always loved that smell. What is it like to have 100,000 subscribers by the time you answer this? Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. Also, does it ever stop snowing where you are? Yes. It's finally stopped snowing. It's finally spring. It's PA, and we got all 4 seasons, and they're always about even. But yeah. Okay. And what's it like to have 100K subscribers? I'm the same, guys. I really haven't changed. It's just awesome knowing that many people like what I do. and enjoy it and actually, watch. Stay tuned for it. But yeah, it's awesome. I feel no different than anyone else, though. I don't feel like I get more privileges than someone else. A lot of people go that way, but really, I'm the same as other people, so hey. But it is awesome. It's a huge accomplishment for me. It really is. Hey Nick, what grade are you in, and what are your plans after high school? Scott and Robin Baker, North Carolina. We love your channel. So, I am in 10th grade, going into 11th, and my plans after high school. I want to pursue YouTube. I know I'm always going to try to be doing other stuff on the side. I always like having a backup, Oh, cats are fighting. The cats are very distracting here. Yeah, but, oh, what was it again? Plans after high school? Yeah, I want to do this, stuff on the side. I always have backup. It's never good to go without a backup. That's one thing. And I like to pursue something cool, like I've always liked to do, something on the side. I might do that eventually if I get enough saved up. I'll maybe be like an entrepreneur. Okay. Hi Nick, what are your top 3 camping snacks? I like ham sandwiches, beef jerky, and flaming hot Cheetos. So, on snacks, I've really only got 2 that I ever take with me, like, snack-wise. So, there's only 2 that I really, take for a snack. Whenever I have it, I take Chex Mix, a little bag of Chex Mix, and I usually always have jerky. I love beef jerky. I really do. Someone put honey buns the way to go. Okay. And my dad put a comment. Yeah, and the one that is marked green, no one's going to impersonate him, I don't think. But yeah, the one with just the green icon marked green, that's usually him. But I can't verify it, and yeah, but that is him that's been commenting. So I know people thought he was fake, but that's actually him. Okay. Okay. Hey Nick, how has your YouTube popularity affected your local school life? Okay. I'm actually cyber schooled. I've had extreme problems with my head, and I don't talk about it, but I don't know, it's always been like I get attacks. The doctors don't know what it is, but it's definitely something I don't like that I have. And yeah, I'm in cyber school now, and I only have about 3 friends that usually come over. 3 of my best friends, so yeah. Hasn't affected school life. But sorry for the awkwardness, guys. I'm not going to cut that out. It's too small. Cats are flipping out, guys. Jeez. Just stick with me, guys. I already made this awkward, so I might as well find the next Q&A and talk about it. Okay, here we go. Another one. Do your parents support you in what you do making YouTube videos? So I really dragged that out. Yeah, they support me. They do what they can at the moment. Yeah, but they definitely support me. Okay, what's the one gun you want to own someday? Mom's letting the cats out. The one gun. See, I've never really been into, like, getting a gun and having, like, a truckload of guns, but, I think just a simple 20 gauge pump action shotgun. I've always liked it. Come here, kid. The cats keep having kittens, by the way. Yeah, but a 20 gauge pump action shotgun. I've always wanted one. It's such a simple gun, but I've never really been able to get guns, so. Okay, guys, I'm sitting down. It's been about 10 minutes since you've seen me. I had to chase the cats from biting, and Tom's behind the camera now, by the way. The cats kept attacking the tripod, moving it. I had to go to the bathroom, and the cats were just going crazy. So I'm back. And I'm just going to completely re-say the comment. I know it's going to be like a split second for you guys since you last seen it, but I need to refresh my mind. So, okay, just going to re-say the comment. Feel free not to answer this comment, but have you received any mean comments? If so, what were they about and how have you handled them? So, before we go by, I get a lot of comments. Well, I really don't get that many, honestly. Hold on, let me pass by. That's like the loudest four-wheeler ever. Okay. I have had mean comments, and the way I handle them is I just kind of ignore them. I mean, they're usually all about, being bigger, but I don't care. It's just a waste of their time, and that means they've watched my videos. But there's a lot of times I get, like, really happy, because I get, like, a hate comment, and it'll be, like, a huge paragraph, and I just start laughing in my head, or laughing out loud, because I just clicked the trash can button right by it, and they just wasted, like, 20 minutes of their life typing that, and I just clicked a button and it's gone. So I think that's the best revenge on them. But once again, I don't care if I hate. I really don't. I care less. Okay, for Q&A, hashtag Q&A. Will you someday monetize your videos? Nobody will be mad, in parentheses. Yes, I've been trying to get monetized. I opened the Patreon, but it's not working with my bank account. I have to wait till I'm like 18. So, yeah, but I've been trying to get it monetized for a good month now, and YouTube just hasn't gotten back with me. And yeah, I mean, Lightning. They put on the Google forum, pretty sure that's what it's called, Google Help, and it was an update like 10 days ago. Pretty sure it went like, we've been trying to get it done, but there's just been so many that need, checked for 4,000 hours of view time and, 1,000 subscribers. And then they said the ones that will come first before any other ones is bigger channels that still need, monetization. So I'm sure I'll be done pretty soon here. If not, though, I'll have to figure something out and really look into it really deep. But hasn't been my biggest concern recently. But yeah, let's go on to the next question. Hopefully there's one right here. Okay. Another one on future career goals. YouTube. Love to do that. If I keep doing this, guys, there's mosquitoes biting me. Okay, here's another one. Question. When things get tough, how do you persevere? I'm just kind of used to it, really. And there's really nothing to, do to, persevere with it, but I don't know, I've gotten through it, so yeah, I really don't have anything. Okay. How has your life changed over your YouTube career? Hasn't changed. I've had a lot more people, though, that, like what I do, so that's awesome. Why do you have to move houses? I'm not going to say, but it's not by choice, but I'm not going to bring it up. Okay, now, someone put this one here, and there's a lot of questions on this one. What is your favorite cut of meat? Steak. 100% steak. I'm a meat eater. Honestly, I could care less about greens, but I'll eat any kind of green. I like them. I don't care. What is your favorite animal to hunt? Definitely squirrel, since they're so chaotic, and they're jumping all over the place. And there's not so much meat that you have to worry about, When you get a squirrel, there's a little bit of meat you can fry, A lot easier to handle, and the pelts are amazing, once you have a squirrel. I always tan the pelt. I don't waste anything. Okay. Who inspired you to start the channel? Honestly, guys, no one inspired me. Really inspired me to, start the channel. But after, there's a lot of things that inspired me. But when I started the channel, there's really... I just have to say, there was one day I was like, I'm going to make a video, because I think I was filming when I was doing pest control for my neighbor for chipmunks. And, yeah, that's when I filmed. I just did it, posted it. And I stuck with YouTube for about 2 months with trapping. And then I switched to other things. You know, I got out of trapping. I know that it's a genre that a lot of people don't like. But around here, it's something that needs done. I'm kind of, you know, not into it as I was. Because, I mean, it's never, you know, it's never like, oh, yeah, you know, I gotta go trap and kill those animals. It's not in that way. I don't like it that way. The reason is for pest control around here. There's a lot of livestock, a lot of chickens, and a lot of kittens that have been killed by coyotes. Raccoons aren't so much of a problem. They kind of get in the trash. I mean, I really don't do raccoons. We've let a lot of them go. But let me check another one. How do you manage school, friends, and the channel? I've already talked about that. What are my post-secondary plans? I don't have any... Guys, my sister just pointed to the slider. There's a glass door there. I don't know if you can see, but Tom's kind of... Tom's behind me, guys, and he's trying to get in camera view. He's probably in it, by the way. He probably knows that he's on camera. He's on the back porch that's, like, up in the air. He must have come all the way around the porch, and now he's sitting here trying to get in the camera. I'll get him in video soon here. If the questions that pop up, I'll do it myself. Because I took a couple of shots in the daytime. When they were in the house eating cat food, I got them. And there was another litter of cats that we have. And then there's another litter of cats. The cat had them in the litter box today. Literally today. But I'm going to get into the next one. Have you ever camped out longer than a single night in the woods? No. Not yet. Not yet. You should do a live video. Okay, here we go. Have you ever considered joining Boy Scouts? You know, I don't really need to, really. I mean, I kind of like reading up on things and looking into it personally, and then, you know. Tom's just staring at me over here. He's sitting here just staring at me with his eye. Okay, I'll try not to make you distract me, Tom. But yeah, I mean, I kind of like watching YouTube about things, you know? Really put yourself into it and just see what other people do, and then if a lot of people do the same thing, you want to merge into that thing, and maybe it's a better technique for you for something. But yeah, definitely something, you know. It's kind of a little late for me to join Boy Scouts anyways. And I can't swim or anything, but... I'll do a couple more here, and then I'll have to do another Q&A video. But... Okay. My question is, would you like to try and incorporate your love of the outdoors and hobbies into some type of career? Definitely. Guys. Okay, that's all that was going to happen. Last time the cat got the tripod, that movement there was from a cat rubbing on the tripod. It went around all the triangle of the tripod stand and rubbed on all of them and knocked the camera around. So, yeah, really quick into this though. Would you like to try and incorporate your love of the outdoors in your career? Definitely. I would definitely do that. You know, like, I'd always wanted to do, like, my own outdoor company. You know, things that I like, and I don't want it to be expensive. But there is a lot of awesome companies already out there. But, I mean, something, you know, I'd like to have, like, my own, like, part of land that I turn into a, like, a wildlife conservation center. Something like that. I've always liked something like that. But yeah, definitely on that. Okay, would you like help editing your videos? No. It's an awesome offer. I've had it a lot. And, you know. Not really. And it's not me being rude. It's just, I kind of want to keep it me editing it. And it's always just me that's, you know, at the time, my mind, what I want to put into it. Something new, you know. I don't want to keep it the plain, same, you know. Having editing. I'd love to just have myself always incorporate into it so everyone enjoys it, and it is me 100% doing everything you see. I don't want it to change or stay stuck into a certain route of editing. So, okay. Now, I said yeah to this comment. He said, do you watch... Well, I don't know if it's he or she. Do you watch iDubbbz catching squirrels? Yes. Yes, I do. I like iDubbbz. There's some things I don't like that he said, but I like how he exposes the bad people of YouTube. And I don't know, he's got a good personality. So yeah, I definitely watch iDubbbz. And I like the squirrel series. How is the drone working out? The drone, I have been looking at the thing a lot, and I just haven't been able to figure out how to connect the tablet to it yet. I've downloaded the app and everything, and I just can't get it downloaded. I would be flying it right now, doing video and everything, but I'm still trying to get it figured out. The tablet, it won't connect to the actual drone, so I've been having problems with that. But yeah, that's how it's been going. I keep looking at it. Just a lot going on right now too. Okay. If you're moving, how will that affect your YouTube channel overall? Are you still going to be able to put out weekly outdoor videos since you'll be away from the woods, like you stated in this video? I sure hope not. Okay. It might affect it, guys. It really might. I'm going to try my best, though. Maybe at first it's going to be affected. Maybe just at first. But I will slowly, go to different properties and ask permission, things like that. So, don't worry. I will keep it going. I'm not going to just stop. I will find a way to get in the woods. Find a way to, do target practice, stuff like that. But I will update you guys before... Camera shut off, guys. Welcome back. A little bit awkward here. Camera shut off again. I don't know why. I think it's just a random thing that happens. Did you like every single comment? Yes. I don't like any politically, strong terms, stuff like that. Nothing like that. Yeah, you don't know if people are being serious or not. I don't want to offend anyone. But, I like any comment that's awesome, positive, anything. It doesn't have to be like, I love your channel. Even if it's advice, I'll like it. I'll read it. I don't just go through click and like. I mean, I read the comments and then I give it a heart. Okay. I remember when I get hearts from bigger channels I watched a while ago, and how it made me feel. And I just know how it feels, to get a heart like that. It means a lot. Maybe not with me, but, I used to love that when someone would heart my comment. It's just awesome. It's a good feeling. I was wondering if you could do a catch and cook. I've seen your video of killing some dinosaurs with your 22. Not bad. Okay, this is more like a comment. Yeah, I will be doing catch and cooks, guys. I still owe you guys that fishing one, so that's coming. Okay, Q&A question. Tom is in front of the camera, guys. You can see my face, though. I mean, it's above his tail. You might not see my legs or my stomach or anything, but... right now, there's a cat coming. It's so distracting on this porch. I try to get away, but I can't. Okay. What do you do to prevent mosquito and tick bites? And, chiggers, like for bales of hay, straw, things like that. For ticks, I just jump like a deer when I'm walking. I like prancing through the weeds. I hate ticks, guys. I hate them. Never had one on me, but I do not want a tick on me. It's like one of my worst fears, And leeches, I hate leeches, guys. And there's another cat rubbing on the tripod. I'll just have to ignore it. Okay. Why haven't you done ads yet? Tom's eating cat food. Now, I'm going to do this just a little bit more because it could be getting long right now. I really don't know. I kind of just get into it and I can't remember time and everything. Hold on, guys. What other types of things do you want to do on your channel? Anything outdoors. There's a lot of hobbies that I'm pretty good at. Not a lot, but there's a few that I'm excellent at. You know, but it's not really considered outdoors, so I just don't want to include it. You know, like flying RC airplanes and stuff like that. I'm really good at it. My mini bike, I'm pretty good at riding mini bike. I haven't been able to capture it on camera, but I'm pretty good at it. Good to see Andy. Good. This isn't a question. Good to see Andy Milonakis making a comeback. Now I was like, okay, I started getting a ton of that, right? The Andy Milonakis. They said I sound like him. I kind of agree with that, but yeah, I was getting that a lot. So I looked him up. I didn't know who he was, and he's that guy. Okay. Hey, I have a question. Do you prefer... This is from Survival and More. Hey, I have a question. Do you prefer bushcraft or survival or for fun videos? That is for your Q&A in question. Okay. Bushcraft or survival? I think bushcraft because it gives you, the modern tools and things like that and food to take out with you. But you also got that mindset of primitive, for building, stuff like that. I always enjoy how you can build stuff out of outdoor items. So I'm going to go with bushcraft on that. I know they're pretty relatable, but I like having the new addition into it from modern day tools and items and food, stuff like that. Okay, what kind of music do you like? See, I'm like a multi-musical guy, okay? I really enjoy old country. I don't like new country. It's not really country to me, to be honest. I like George Jones, Johnny Cash. There's a couple of new ones. Well, one new one that I really enjoy that's like an older style. Chris Stapleton. He's like one of my favorite singers. Like, my favorite singer. And, yeah, definitely. Chris Stapleton. Okay. Now, I don't know how I found these songs, but Joji, because I watched a little bit of iDubbbz, Joji come out recommended, and I started listening to his music. He has songs I don't like cat attacking. He does songs I don't like that have a lot of, bad stuff in them, but there's some, they're so relaxing, and they're not bad or anything. His name's Joji. He's Filthy Frank or something like that, but Joji, I like his music, lo-fi hip-hop, stuff like that. I don't know why, it's relaxing, and there's, no talking in them. It's just super relaxing. I like it. Lo-fi hip-hop, old country, like Joji. I also like, Mumford & Sons. It's an English band. They're also awesome. I loved them for a long time. They're a band. What kind of music do you enjoy the most? I'd have to go with, that depressing tone, like lo-fi hip-hop, or, songs like that. I had to wait, guys. Lo-fi hip-hop, I like depressing tones, because it really matches me, depressing. I don't know why, I like it a lot. I like the beat to it. Like Joji, he only has a couple of songs out that I like, but, it's just that groove to him, stuff like that. That has to be my most favorite, because it relaxes you, and there's not a lot of talking to it, so. Okay, what's the biggest disaster you've had while camping? There's going to be a couple of questions. I'm going to end this. It could be a long video. I don't know yet. And I got to edit it. First time editing, kind of a little bit differently. What is the hugest or the biggest disaster you've had while camping? Okay. So, my friend was over and we're camping in the backyard. Tom's gobbling. We're camping in the backyard. I get my MSR pot, like a $20 pot or something. I got it for my birthday. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it would work, but I poured frying oil in the pan, and I got this thing from Aldi's. We go to Aldi's all the time. They had the seasonal thing. It was a funnel cake the batter inside of like an actual yellow funnel like pour thing, and that was on the inside of it. And I mixed it up. I got my frying oil, put it in, and I was kind of expecting it, but at the same time I wasn't thinking. I started making funnel cakes on a little Sterno stove. And it was frying too, like frying temperature. So I started pouring it in, and all of a sudden a flame come right up around the side of the small pot on this huge fire. Went right up around, got inside the pot, and it just whoosh. I mean, there's fire everywhere. I mean, it was only in a small little spot, and I had rocks around, so it wasn't like a danger or anything like that. You always gotta make sure about that. And yeah, I just put it out. I smothered it. That's the best thing to do with kind of fire like that. But yeah, don't know what I was thinking on that one. Do a couple more questions. If I don't see it soon here, I'll end off with this comment. Okay. Where did you learn about wilderness/outdoor survival, and how extensive is your knowledge? I'm pretty into it. I mean, I know a lot. I mean, just being involved in it, and like looking into it, looking into traps, stuff like that. You know, watching this is a two-part question, but they go together just like this. You know, Joe Robinette. I know a lot of you guys have seen him. Obviously, if you're into bushcraft, if not, then check him out. I'm sure though, if you're into bushcraft, you know who he is. TA Outdoors. He has an awesome channel, guys. Please check him out if you haven't already. He's an awesome guy. And his dad. Don't worry about his dad. Don't forget about his dad. Yeah, awesome channels like that. You know, stuff like that. On my trapping side, you know, I watch Coon Creek Outdoors, stuff like that. Yeah. That's about it, really, guys. I didn't watch that much, but I do. I mean, a lot of times now, I'll go and look up, like, camping or bushcraft. And I support smaller channels. I'll go and I'll click newest videos, right? Newest video will come up a minute ago. Bushcraft, cooking in the woods, cooking eggs or something. I'll go in and watch that video and I'll leave a comment. It's just awesome. Getting to see other small creators, stuff like that. You know, it's always cool having, like, a new channel come up. Stuff like that. Yeah, Joe Robinette, TA Outdoors are the two main influencers on bushcraft and stuff like that. Okay. Do you have a wish list for items you want to add to your outdoors gear? Not really, guys. Where do you live? Like Canada, USA? I live in Pennsylvania, and it's awkward because you guys probably think I'm in like a snowy state. I'm in PA, and the videos you guys have seen from me, it's all been snow. And that's only because I started a couple months ago, and it was right, I mean, fall into winter, right at that little peak. And from now back till then, it's been snowing. So I'm actually in Pennsylvania in the United States. How old are you? I just turned 16, April 18th. Okay, the scariest experience I've had while camping. Okay, definitely the scariest was the last camping trip I did. When we were way back there, in the woods almost. Oh, and another thing that might confuse people, there is a telephone pole way back there. And that's only because it goes to this oil well. It goes straight all the way back to it. It's a huge oil well. And that's why there's a telephone back there. Or the electric cable. But, scariest thing that's happened, I'm going to end it here, but have like another question that I know would be asked after this video. Scariest thing was, we were back there. Sorry it cut off, guys. Just shut off again. But, you know, morning and night they do a siren test, right? So, here goes a siren, right? It's still basically dark out. Almost, you know, sunrise, but it's dark. And I kid you not, probably an eighth of a mile behind us in the woods, after the siren goes off, I hear a pack of coyotes that sound like wolves going. They're howling back to the siren. To the siren, howling back. I couldn't explain how terrifying that is. having a pack of coyotes howling back to a siren. Terrifying. But yeah, that actually scared the heck out of me. I don't know why. I think it was just because they were howling at something human made. And it was just so creepy. You don't know if they're going to come up behind you or jump on you. Because they do attack. They do attack. Favorite food to cook on a fire. Favorite food to cook on a fire? Definitely hot dogs on a skewer. It's the funnest thing. It's the quickest thing. Simple. You know, you just go get a skewer, put a hot dog on, put it on the fire, and you got dinner. But I'm going to end here in a second. I just wanted to say the pets. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to cut it off here. And I'm going to do just... I'll have video clips on the sides. Well, I'll have video clips on the sides of this video right now. And I'll show you the pets as I talk about them. So, let me get into that and I'll see you right now. Okay guys, so you're seeing me somewhere on the screen. It's going to be broken up a little bit. Okay. I gotta think real quick on the cats, on the count of cats. So we just had 4, 5, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm pretty sure we have 24 cats, guys. 24 cats. We're going to be seeing some newborns. You won't see the newborns that happened today. But you'll see the ones from like a month ago or around then. You'll also see Tom in the house eating cat food with the chickens. And you're also going to see you're going to see a couple of chickens outside. One that I annoy and chase. But I can make this really quick because I only did like minute clips. But they're playing right now. 24 cats. 1 turkey. I used to have 2. 7 ducks, right? 5 chickens. A leopard gecko. Probably 50 worms in my worm farm. I'm really weird. Yeah. That's what we have, but I mean, what? 24, 31, like 40 pets, guys. That's a lot of pets. A lot of pets, guys. But yeah, I mean, Tom's walking around right now, but that's for the pet question. I know a lot of people wanted to see the pets, but there's a couple of them for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will do a couple more parts to this, because there's some questions I still need to do. But I kind of get into questions really quick. Quicker than I should. But then I stay into the question, and I don't get out of it for like 2 minutes. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, Green Beans. Yeah, I kind of wanted to work with editing this time. I hope I did, and if I did, you would have already seen it. But yeah, I got to go tuck Tom in, tuck the ducks in, because I don't want them getting hurt. It's almost dark, and it's about to rain on the camera. So, see you in the next video. Okay guys, as I promised, here's a really funny turkey that has to ruin my videos. He's okay though. He's okay if he's in the videos. He's kind of bad sometimes, guys. He likes having attention. See the trash on the board. Yeah, but there he is. He's getting ready for springtime female turkeys. He has called him in too, into the yard. But yeah, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope it turned out good. Yeah, thanks for watching.